Hey you guys, it's me. I'm outside. It's a gorgeous day. I usually don't do videos outside, reason being I have neighbors who are pretty nosy, and I tried to do this earlier and both neighbors on both sides decided to come out the house. I had to go back in, just a hot mess. So what I'm going to do is make this really quick. I want to show you guys some of the products that I use for my manicures and pedicures. I usually get a mani-pedi done at a salon maybe once a year. I really enjoy doing my own manicure and pedicures. It saves me money. Also, I feel like I can do a better job than going to a professional because I know what I like, and I know if this skin is a little tougher than I would prefer. I can just keep going at it as far as my scrub is concerned. So let me show you the products that I use. This line here is called Heel to Toe. I purchased these items at my local Sally's Beauty Supply, and I keep looking over there because I'm making sure no one is listening to my video. Okay, so what I like to do first is go ahead and exfoliate my feet. I have a foot spa, so after I soak my feet, I go ahead and put my exfoliator on my pumice and I just scrub away, and this removes all of that dead skin that's on my feet. This is what the product looks like, if you can see it. It looks like Oreo ice cream, but it's more cream than white, and then it has like the little dark brown specks in there. That's what really exfoliates my feet, and the scent is like a minty, refreshing scent. And the little dark granules, they're really fine. They're not large in size, so you don't have to worry about, oh my god, this is too harsh for my feet. It's not harsh at all, but it definitely gets the job done. Like I said, this is the exfoliating foot pumice. This is what I use for my first step. The second step I want to focus on is my cuticles. This is Be Natural Cuticle Eliminator. I use this for my nails on my hands as well as my toes. And what I do, I just put this on my cuticles, on my toes, and I just let it sit. It says 45 seconds. Sometimes I let it sit a little bit longer. Depends on how much cuticle buildup I have. And then I just push my cuticles back and I rinse or wash the product off of my cuticles. And to do that, I have my brush. I use my brush and make sure that this is definitely scrubbing everything off. That man on this moped has drove up and down this street about 5 times, and it's driving me crazy. Okay, the next product that I like to use after I've done all my filing, after I've done my scrub, after I've removed my cuticles, I like to put a foot mask on my foot, and this is also by Heel to Toe. This is this color, bluish, greenish, and this is really pepperminty also. I put this on my feet and I let this sit with saran wrap, plastic wrap. You can use plastic bags, it doesn't matter. And I let this sit on my feet. It says 5 minutes. I let this sit up there for about 10 minutes, and then I go ahead and rinse this off using my foot brush as well, so I want to make sure all the product is off. At that time my feet is so minty fresh. Also, if you have really bad callus buildup on your foot, and callus is like the ball of your foot, not the heel. It's where your baby toe is at, right behind there, right at the edge of your foot. It sometimes is a little tough. This is the bomb. This is Callus Off. Make sure when you use this that you are using gloves. Sometimes I run out of plastic gloves. What I use is just grab a plastic bag from the grocery store. I make sure I have to have something covering my hand. I use my sandwich bags. Something has to cover my hand to protect, because this is a strong product. When you put this on your feet, and what I do, I put it on my callus, and I put it on my heels, and I put it all all over my feet, including my toes. I try not to get it on my nail bed, but I put this all over my feet, and I just focus on my callus more than any part of my foot. I let this sit up here for the max 5 minutes and rinse it off with my gloves still on. Wash my feet to make sure that all the product is off, and then I go ahead and file. I don't have my file with me, but I file my feet after I use that to get all of that dead skin off. And like I said, you can use this if you have the need to, but I only use it once in a blue moon. It's not something that I have to do every single time. Okay, sorry for the pause. And once your feet has been clean, pedicured up, they're all soft and subtle, I like to use this. This is also by Heel to Toe. It is heel treatment, and as you can see, I have absolutely almost no product left. I have sucked this container dry, but I use this all over. It says heel treatment, but I use it all over my feet. Also, what I like to do if I'm wearing a shoe with my heel out, my toes out, I'm gonna have to go in the house and do this because it's too many people walking down the street. I like to use this, which is heel to toe foot softener, and it looks like a stick of, no, it looks like a glue stick. You know how in school you have a glue stick, and it comes a little larger than this, but I like to use this because I keep it in my purse. And what I do is just put this on my heel or my toes. Don't put this over your whole foot and you have on a sandal because your foot is going to slide. This is some serious strong stuff, and it also smells like a pepperminty smell. So this is the whole line. Heel to toe products that I use, and these two products, like I said, this is Jenna Callus Off, and this is Be Natural Cuticle Eliminator. Once I have my pedicure all done, I do the same for my nails, but instead of using all of those products, the only product that I use is this, and this is Cuticle Eliminator. All the other products, I just use those on my feet only, and this just removes my cuticles from my nails. Make sure that my nails are always moisturized. And that's what these two are for. This is True Blue Spa Cuticle Treatment. This has shea butter, so I use this, and this is a old container. I still have a little product left, but this I'm not going to trash it yet because I still have some in here. Another good product is Orly Cuticle Care Complex. These are really good cuticle moisturizers, as well as my Zoya, but that is in my purse. I don't have that with me. I have Zoya, Solid Gold, or Cuticle by Zoya, Solid Gold Cuticle Moisturizer. That is a really good product. So those are the items that I want to show you for maintaining a fresh manicure pedicure during the summer months all year round. That's what I do for my mani-pedis. If you have anything you want to contribute, holler at me, let me know. Another little secret that I want to throw in also, at night, what I like to do is I can use my heel treatment, or I can just use petroleum jelly, rub that all over my feet, wrap my feet with saran wrap, put on some really thick socks, make sure that I'm in the bed and I'm about to go to sleep, because it's hard to walk when you have all that Vaseline petroleum jelly with the saran wrap and socks. You're going to be sliding all across the house. So I like to do that when I'm in the bed. By morning, your feet are so soft and subtle. You can use cocoa butter if you want as well. But hope you like that. If you have any questions, let me know.